All right, guys, we are getting started with some Expedition 33 today, I guess. I'm nervous. We'll have to see how it's gonna go. We started about 10 minutes early today, but we made it. We made it. We're good. We're good. Dan BB, what do you mean? Dan BB, hello. Welcome in, Fluffy. we're not using voice mod today. I wanna see, do I sound hotter? Maybe. I think oh, okay, how I panicked. Yeah, no, I wanted to see like if the VODs and stuff will do better not having that high pitched voice as much. So we're testing it out. um hopefully it works. I also added, I forgot to rename it, but I also added this zoomed in. Oh, thank you. I mean, this one's still cuter, but I wanted to try some things, so I added that really quickly. It's just funny because I forgot to rename it, so it also just says boobs on my stream deck, but that's okay. Fluffy, I'm scared. I feel like I should have thought more about playing this. Starting this game after everything that you guys have been through. Yeah. Hopefully that looked cool. Just be patient. I was stuck for a bit, but it's well worth it. Because like I've had a lot of streams up that were playing it, but I haven't paid any attention to it at all. So I know nothing. Hi, Drifty. I know that there's a baguette man at some point, is kind of the basis of what I've learned. A few minor changes to the channel. I did change it so I can't accept raids of unless they're 3 or more. And I did add SiriBot right after I started stream today, so it said that he'll be joining us soon. So we'll be a little bit safeguarded. Those are like some things I forgot that we still needed to get changed since the last time. No voice changer, no voice changer. I'm a little. Do we miss the voice changer? Is that. Sounds like Drifty misses the voice changer. I thought he was against it. Because it kind of just goes, how much are we trying to be spooky here? But I wanted to see, like I said, I want to see what the content kind of does on like TikToks and YouTube shorts and things by Sleepy Girl without the voice mod. I thought it was part of the new vibe. I wasn't sure if you accidentally left it off. Test it out all babes. I thought it was part of the new vibe. You hate it, Drifty. You purposely were like, I can't listen to that. It's too, and that makes me wonder if like other people couldn't listen to it. If it was still just not right, per se. So I figured, why not? Because I'm still very early. This is only the second stream. So I thought I would test it without it and see if I'm just Voidorella. I feel like he's telling me I'm wrong and that everything's wrong. It's all broken. We just trying. I'm really trying to hit affiliate fast. So we'll see how that goes. We had 3.8 viewer average for the last stream. But I think you have to stream like 7 days in a month with that average. And I still need the 50 followers. So like I think it still actually might be quite some time. But we're almost to 20, which is cool. I believe you, baby. We're trying here. We're trying. I really hope I don't keep yawning. I'm sipping on an energy drink, so we'll see what happens. I really have no idea what this game's about. I'm a little scared. I'm not gonna lie. I just don't. It looks beautiful from this like front screen. I put all settings on low to not plug my computer out. An absolute worst case scenario. I have absolutely no problem switching over to The Sims. So if this comes out to be a problem, we will just be switching around. Ooh, and Seriebot has made it to the channel. Okay. That makes you feel. That was a little loud. Let's just go a little bit out of it. Ooh. Game difficulty. I didn't even. You know how long it's been since I've played a game where I have to select a difficulty? Do you know how long it's been? Fluffy, I know you were talking with Joey yesterday. Should I try expert? Should I just wing it if we're gonna ring it? Hard difficulty with highly demanding combat. Enemies deal greater damage and mastering dodges and parries is required. Recommend for people who enjoy difficult games with real-time mechanics. Oh no, he switched back to Expeditioner? Okay. Fine. I don't know if I've played like a turn-based game except maybe like the little bit of Baldur's Gate. I do want tutorials. I do want to see the customization and cutscenes. Make them look like me, please. Okay. They want me to hit F. We're hitting F. I hit F. Do I have to hit F again? And I'm playing this mouse and keyboard. I hope that's not a mistake. So this is more intense turn-based because you have to parry and dodge and such. I don't know what that means though. What does it mean? Ooh. Are we back? Are we normal? She looks a little slow. Yeah, but the thing about controllers is you have to know where it is and you have to know how to charge it and how to sync it up. And it's been so long. It'll get a little cranky with starting it, I'm sure. I don't know if I'm coding overload. Consider turning down something. I literally can't have anything. I can't turn off anything. Ooh, fatal error. That's scary. Maybe we're not playing this. Maybe we're doing Sims. Claire is a hefty game. I turned everything on low, though. I didn't even want to play this game anyways. Okay. I like keep looking up, so I'm like trying to like see how it's looking. Where's my mouse? I think all that was normal. Alright, we're testing it. We've gotten farther. Is there game sound here? I can ever hear so slightly something. I did turn all the music down, so maybe that's what should be here. Starion? That's 34. I would turn it up, trust me. What do you mean? I don't want the music playing. Don't have other musics playing. In-game music is amazing. I don't do in-game music. I don't do in-game music. Who is this Romeo guy? I think he's the baguette guy.
If you're gonna give someone flowers, you should probably do it before they wither and die.
What, the flower? Or Sophie?
Ooh, dark. Sophie would approve. Hey, you said it, not me. The others are waiting for you. You're supposed to be helping with the festival.
With what? Putting up 3 tables? They'll manage.
You underestimate Lumiere's enthusiasm for the expedition. There's at least 5 tables.
You do not hear any in-game audio.
Have you tried throwing with your other? That would actually be useful.
You know,
I think I turned it down too much. Hang on, let me put it like right here, maybe.
enjoying the uselessness of today and
Boom.
readying my usefulness for tomorrow. And soon we'll get to do a lot more than throw
Better.
rocks.
Me either. Okay, Drifty.
That's what all the other expeditions said.
Hey,
too.
hey, you know they gave their lives to lay the trail for us, right?
Yeah, I know. Sorry.
Yeah.
You still got a flower to give, no?
Yes.
His name's Gustav.
Just... I'm not sure how to start. After 4 years apart, what do I say to her on the day of her gamage?
You're asking me? I don't know. Sun's about to set, so be direct. Hey, Soph, been a while. Could we...
Are they father-daughter or are they siblings? It feels like a weird relationship there. But if that's 34 and we're 33, I don't understand. Okay. There's a fuck ton of people over there. This is... I don't even know where we're... It didn't even tell me, like, what we need to do. Okay. Where are the instructions?
Come on. You're not going to forget your flower here, are you?
Yes. Are flowers, like, important? But I don't think it is a flower for... Is it a flower for Sophie? Be like, no! No flower for Sophie. Yeah, we'll take a flower. Okay.
Alright, let's go. I'll accompany you there. Are you ready to see her again?
What are...
Yeah. Been ready.
Contest of Sirens, Renegade. Regard Paintress. Is this France, Darlet? Nose out from under my desk. Where'd she go? Where are you? Can I sprint? Yeah, I can sprint. Okay. Sprint jump.
I set
Whew.
up these grapple shortcuts. Nice, huh?
Oh, hell no.
Don't tell your sister, though. I sort of borrowed the hooks from the Expedition Academy. Wish I had them when I was working as a courier.
Had to restart? No, Fluffy. Also, she just said your sister, not our sister. So it says to me that they are not related. Oh, my body. Fancy.
Come on, Gustav, speed up a bit. Sophie will have already gamaged by the time you've arrived.
My head.
I hate the fact that, like, it doesn't tell me how to really do things.
Can't believe Sophie
I
already
just figured
turned
out
33.
shift with sprint, but okay.
She looks so much younger than you.
Thanks.
Oh, Drifty probably
popular.
won't even want to have this up
I'm
because I
sure
know
she
he's
already
about to
has a
start it
necklace full of
soon.
flowers.
He bought it.
I can imagine.
Are we still running? Okay. They explain stuff a bit in this part. You'll get some tutorials a little bit later. But like, you should have told me to shift to run. I thought this was the tutorial. So is this not the tutorial? This I thought this was going to teach me things.
What?
I just clicked buttons. You're supposed to look at the pretty stuff and believe it tells you shift to run later. That's dumb.
You look tense.
She's gorgeous, though. Can we give that moment for just a moment? It's a story.
Yeah,
I don't. It's so against everything I play. It does look cool, though. I like his hand, or lack
I know
thereof.
what you need. A little jewel.
Uh-oh.
No.
He's like, no. Not today. No.
Come on, it'll loosen you up. You can't go and see Sophie all somber and tense.
Half of cards from today are scanned and sleeved so far. I scanned and sleeved all my cards today except for the Lurkana cards. And I even sleeved the baby Pokemon cards that I had. Oh, side story note, Fluffy. We got Pokemon cards today.
And if you win, I'll give you something you can use with your Lumina converter.
And I don't know why, but I'm starting to get hungry and that bothers me. I have the One Piece stuff done already. Hell yeah. Use something you can use with your Luminate converter.
You're on.
Okay. How do you do it so fast? How do I do what so fast? How do I scan so fast? Or how do I sleeve so fast? What is fast?
Yes!
Okay, we're about to duel. Do you actually go through the battle tutorial during your duel? Yes. Because I don't know how to battle. Both. Well, I scanned everything as we opened them. And you watched me do that. Ooh, no, 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 no! I'm already terrified. I will be at this for the next hour plus. I'm so sorry. During your turn... Okay, so it's me, her, me, her, me, her, me. I did that for the most part. I know you did. Your character can attack, aim, use a skill, or use an item. Skills consume AP to use. You can gain AP by performing a base attack or parry. So basically, I gotta work my bar up in order to use it. I right-click to aim. And it's items, skills, attack. That's weird for the keybinds, okay? I forgot I sleeved all the cards I had scanned at my desk already. So you're like halfway done. That's like halfway done. Characters play turn by turn. The turn order is indicated in the timeline to the left. Try attacking to gain an AP. So I'd hit F. F. Select target. Oh, I hit her. Enemy turn. Enemies usually perform one action per turn. You can defend during their attack. Melee will now attack. Okay. Ooh. She going fierce. So E is parry. Q is dodge. During an enemy attack, dodge at the right time to avoid damage. Dodging at the last moment will trigger a perfect dodge. Press Q to dodge. Okay. So Q is like my best friend. The character's AP can be used to cast skills. Each character will have up to 6 skills equipped. Try to use a skill. Okay, so E is a skill, but E also is parry. So we want to use a skill. Yusuf starts with 2 skills, Luminaire, Assault, and Overcharge. He can use attacks and skills to charge up the Overcharge meter and unleash a devastating blow with his I think they're saying to use Q. But I'm not really selecting the target. Okay. Pressing space at the right time will improve your skill's effect, increase damage, or add bonus effect. Achieve perfect timing to unleash an even stronger attack. But how do I know a perfect timing? Did I do it? Okay, now, okay. I was like, I hit Q! I hit Q! I sleeved like half of the cards from today, and about 88 I needed to sleeve still. Okay, not bad. That's not bad. During enemy attack, you can also parry. What does parry mean? Parry shares the same timing as perfect dodge, but is more difficult than regular dodge. Parrying recovers an AP in addition to avoiding damage. Press E to parry again. Parrying every hit of an enemy attack triggers a powerful counter. So I was basically like, no, fuck you, and went ba-boom. Gustav's overcharge meter is full. Use the overcharge skill now to unleash devastation. Is that a skill? And we want to do overcharge, which is W, on that target.
For those who come after.
I think I missed the skill challenge. I don't want to kill her. She's a friend.
You won. Now, don't you feel better? I see
Pay attention to the outer thingy around Q. And the diamond, it'll show you a yellow area. That's where you want to hit Q. I'll have to keep an eye on that.
Let's go find Sophie.
I also didn't see what that just said.
I saw her near the red and white tree.
Yeah.
I'm guessing that was what she promised me. I think it's another skill. Okay, so where are we going?
The plaza is
Okay.
lively. Why people like to celebrate the Gommage is
Here we
still a
go.
mystery
Here we
to
go.
me,
Here we go.
but-
Can I run?
Oh well.
Bam. That is nice.
The red and
That's a
white
nice
tree.
feature.
I've always found it beautiful. I don't really understand. You and Sophie
We really
broke up
liked-
so long ago.
We really like the color red in this
But-
game.
Clearly, you never got over
I
her.
think we're going down.
Why'd you wait until today to say something? It's a bit late, isn't it?
It is a bit late. You're not wrong. Oh. Is this where I'm supposed to go? Is she gonna come with? Maybe. Am I finding somebody by the red and white tree? Yes, I am. Do I have to get closer? Nope. Okay. He looks sad. Look at this sad guy.
The last few days meant everything.
This is where I wish I had better graphics on.
Can we talk?
Gustav. I love you all.
That's for your, if there's room.
There's always room.
Where did you just put that? Where did that just go?
You know,
I
I'm
missed you.
sorry that...
The full stem just like
You
went
should-
into her.
Okay,
You go.
No. you.
You know how I feel? I wish things had been... You know, I often think... Another path, you know, another future.
Still can't finish your sentences, can you?
Yep, that hasn't changed.
He loves her. It's been decided.
I missed that. I never faulted you for wanting to believe. You're fighting. To change things. I understand.
What darkness is
just-
going on?
In a different world, right?
We'll break the cycle, so she can't steal anyone else's future.
Stubborn people change the world. And you are the most stubborn person I know. Thank you. me to the harbor?
Yes.
Gustav is in love with her. She evil, isn't she? She's gotta be evil. No trust, Sophie. No trust. Oh wait, now I'm Sophie? That's right. Stretch, my man. Stretch it. Stretch it! My model is lagging a bit, which is sad. I don't think it's too awful, but I do notice some lag. Press T to change characters during exploration. This doesn't affect battles. Okay. What about directional? Where are we supposed to go?
I can't imagine what you're going through.
I'm fine.
Hmm.
I'm
Guessing
fine.
just towards the harbor?
I've lived 33 good years. Look around. We've had our whole lives to prepare. We're all fine. Mostly.
I'm not fine.
You will be.
She's been alive for 33 years, and this is called Expedition 33. Is this just like a villa where you can only live to be 33? Or where you just have to like go and serve like 33 years of like punishment? I don't know how to fix the VTuber thing. Because, like, my free bridger and stuff works fine. I think it's just going to be a little laggy. There's a lot of people fucking down here. Are there supposed to be, like, things? Why is that glowing? What is that? And why is it glowing? Oh, you stupid. Get. What's odd, Fluffy? That it's glowing or my VTuber? Oh my god. Lady. There's something shiny over there and we want it. There we go. What is this? Chroma! We got some chrome. I just noticed when I head bob, it's taking her a little bit, like she's a little draggy. Maybe she's just wasted. Oh, the VTuber's lagging. I think I'm just running a little bit more than I should on my PC, which is crazy because I don't even have Google Chrome open. But with all these programs, it makes sense. I wonder, because like I feel like maybe I don't need to use VBridger every stream. I wonder if that would like I wonder if that would be significantly better for like this heavy of a game. Maybe should I try that and see if that levels her out a bit? Let me try that. Let me try something. Let's get her. No, I hit boobs. I thought I hit boobs. There's boobs. Let's try. Okay, bye, VBridger. And then she, yeah, I know my girl's gonna stick her tongue out. Look at that. Blah. Now she's like, I don't even know what I'm supposed to be mapping. Okay. I wanna say, if I turn the camera on, turn camera on. Yes. Okay. There we go. Now it's calibrating. Okay. But then I need to fix my tongue. Where's my tongue? I don't remember the tongue thing, okay? If I was a tongue, I think it's here. Okay, my tongue's gone. I just think it's like that should significantly lower like the weight that is on here. Is my tongue popping out? Am I crazy? No, okay. But like the lips are gonna be a little bit worse for wear. But that's okay. I would rather take less facial features and no lag than lag anyways. I think. We'll see. I'm like, is this working? Oh, that just got me a little dizzy. Okay. We're okay. We'll see if that just saves some load a little bit. I am lost. Where's the boats, ma'am? We want to get to the boats, I think. Is there a way to like scan the room for some more karma type things? Ooh, what was that? What was that? What was that? What are we doing? They're trying to recruit for future expeditions. Okay. The number of people volunteering is going down every year. Well, obviously. I feel like that's a given. So am I going? Is Sophie going on the expedition? This is the flower market. People buying flowers for the loved ones before they gamage. What is gamage? What does grammage mean? Is that what all these flowers on her chest are from loved ones? I'm sorry. Were you someone I could talk to?
Hi, Gustav. You're back. Oh, did you want to pick out a different flower?
No, the one you suggested earlier was perfect.
Oh, I'm glad. These garlands are our last farewell. I want them all to feel special. I have a garland saved for you too. But it's not a farewell garland. It will be a welcome home garland.
Does she like Gustav?
Good luck, my friend.
Aw. Her dress is gorgeous.
Thanks, Ophelie.
Awfully, that's cute. I wasn't trying to play as you. That's right. Give me back the girl. That child.
Oh, Luna's playing. You two would make a cute couple.
If you say so.
Or maybe something already happened, huh?
Oh, lovely. We're playing as the I don't know that he's in love with me character. I want to see this broad. Is she playing over here? Oh, she's playing up there. She's cute. I think it's fair for her to be jealous. A normal trash can? Really? They programmed into the game for me just to look at a normal trash can. What does that mean? Really? Oh, cool. There's stuff over here for me. Thank you. I don't know what this does, but We might want it. And I think they're gonna force me to go into the market.
This lady truly is exquisite.
Is she
In
though?
love?
Not quite. I am only in love with her art. My inspiration has been quite lacking recently. Nobody buys paintings anymore. Just because she is called the paintress doesn't mean painting is evil.
Yeah.
Your canvas seems quite empty.
I need inspiration. But you, I can see you're in love. With this fine gentleman, I suppose.
Called it.
We broke up.
Oh no, they used to date. It took me a while to go through this area because there's a lot of people to chat with.
That is of
there?
no consequence in the matters of love.
Her fingers be pasty pale right now.
But
Jesus.
it is this passion I so fiercely desire in my painting. I know. How about showing me a dance of love and sorrow? I am also the official painter of the opera. Will you help me? If you inspire me, you may become the main painting of Lumiere's opera.
I don't know how we're gonna do this, but sure.
Fantastic. You may start. Here, gorgeous lady, take this paintbrush and show me your wrath.
I'm taking a paintbrush.
Okay, I guess.
What are we gonna do with it?
Come on, dodge your lady's beautiful moves.
Oh, I'm sorry. Are we pouring? You got hit. The painter is not inspired. Try again.
Come on, dodge your lady's beautiful moves. That was
I don't know
splendid.
what
One more
happened.
time.
Am I hitting things right?
Come
No.
on, dodge your lady's
What?
beautiful moves.
I don't even know we were fighting. I'm just hitting it.
Come on, dodge your lady's
Okay.
beautiful moves.
Yep.
Come on, dodge your lady's beautiful moves.
I'm dodging way too quick. Maybe.
Come on, dodge your lady's beautiful moves.
Yelling at me. I'm dodging way too quick. Where's my
Come
triangle
on,
of training?
Dodge your lady's beautiful moves.
Okay.
Sublime.
Ah!
One last time.
Nope. Dodge. Dodge.
Come
Ah.
on, dodge your lady's beautiful moves.
Okay, dodge. I do good? Did I didn't even, I was so confused. I was so confused. Because here's the thing. I was confused because I was playing as the female character when I was talking to that guy. And then he was like, okay, well, you fight. So then when I was looking at her fighting, I was like, but I'm not controlling her. What's happening? I didn't realize that it switched me to Gustav at the beginning. And then I was like, but I didn't even know we were fighting. Oh, that's stressful. I didn't even know. Highest damage time. It only took me a minute 30 though. That's cute. I did successful 5 parries. 14 dodges. I'm a pro. Didn't get to attack though.
That was splendid. Splendid.
But this is what fighting in this game feels like. It's stressful. What happened to my triangle of warning?
I was so enthralled that I completed the painting in an instant.
Oh my god, that's beautiful.
It's nice to know something of us will remain in the world after today.
Damn, that's sad.
Thank you.
It is I who should thank you. It was a moving dance.
Very moving. And like Gustav volunteered for it without any conversation.
I will propose it for the new opera painting we have to do this year.
That really is
I
gorgeous,
feel
though.
it wasn't that impressive, but okay.
Love will always be impressive.
This guy's nice.
Also, take this as a gesture of appreciation. I see your not boyfriend is an expeditioner. That may prove useful.
A Rico can be consumed to reallocate a character's attributes to a skill point. Okay. Come on, Gustav. We're just heading down to the boat.
Sometimes I feel sorry for her.
Who? The paintress?
Look at her. She looks sad.
Who is the patron?
Maybe she's a prisoner too. Stuck in the same cycle with us. Silly her.
It does look
I
at
knew
her,
you
but
could
like, look
choose
at her
empathy over
where?
someone like this.
It's one of the few choices I can make.
I couldn't do it.
It's okay. You don't have to.
This is beautiful. Belted. Good. They're doing some magic over here. Let's go see what that's about.
You'd have to be crazy to use Pictos on your own body.
They're dancing.
Why? Aren't you enjoying the show?
Nah, the show's great, but etching chroma onto your skin, oh, that's brutal. And just for a dance. I'll stick to painting Pictos on my machines. I'm not cuckoo enough to put them on
You're
my
just
body.
so like chroma tattoos? Is that what we're talking
Could
about?
be useful though. The expeditions rely on them quite heavily.
Yeah, they're crazy too. But at least you can remove Pictos pretty easily if you change your mind.
So are we saying that magic is like tattooed ink that gives you the ability to cast? Is that what we're gathering? Ring around the rosy, pockets full of posy. Okay, I guess I can talk to you. People have gathered for the Grammage. The paintress will soon wake? So is 34 not in existence yet? What is happening in this game? Give me more history, more backstory. Ooh, that's a cliff. Okay, we gotta go back this way. I think. Bow. Can I jump over it? Yes, I can. Ooh, nice roll. Nice roll.
I've always loved the harbour.
What is this stuff that's all over the floor? Just wait and you'll stay a little confused. It's kind of a mystery. I know that the paintress is a mystery. Oops. But like, what is this blue tar that's all over the town? And the Grammage will start. And what is a Grammage? Do you want to head to the harbor? Yes? Sophie and Gustav move towards the harbor. Okay. Ooh, nighttime? Nope. Maybe? Maybe?
I see you're apprentices.
Oh.
Gustav!
What?
Here, Sophie asked us to bring you your coat.
We sewed up the sleeves so you don't have to keep rolling it up.
That's fine.
Do you guys know how to sew?
Sophie helped us. Turns out it's not that hard. You really should have done this ages ago.
You did this.
Gentlemen, that was supposed to be between us, yeah?
The way he looks at her,
I
you can tell he
wanted
misses
to
her.
Do something for you.
Soph. Thanks, guys. This is great. Thank you.
See you at the festival?
Don't leave without saying goodbye.
Yeah, of course not.
Oh, we're gonna leave without saying goodbye. We're gonna leave without saying goodbye.
What? I know that face.
You mean a lot to them. I can tell.
Yeah, they mean a lot to me too. Legacy can take many forms, right?
Yeah,
You taught me that.
right.
Why?
I wanted to see you wearing it.
Sexy, okay.
Oh, you like uniforms now.
The pocket watch with the chain, kind of hot. It's kind of a vibe. Let's just get naked in Times Square and change outfits. That's cool. 33.
This too is your legacy.
In a way. It's yours too.
I liked it before, just a little bit. Okay, so he didn't just lose his hand, he lost that whole arm, per se. Okay, okay. Is this the pain just waking? Wakey, wakey, oven bakey. He does not want to go forward. She's gonna go poof. That'd be pretty fucked. What kind of horror film? So is it a countdown? Is this like a draft? Oh, they're cute. This is why they have the flowers, because it's all that's left.
I'm here.
I know. I know.
Even imagine. Love of your life, just petals. Are these all expeditionists that survived then?
There you are. You can't hide from us, you know. Like I said, mourning's best done with friends.
Lucien,
What? It is. Grieving alone's the worst.
where's mine?
Santé, les amis.
Santé.
Yeah, no, yeah. Could use a drink.
Like a lot of drinks.
Five tables this year. You see that? Told you we'd beat the 34s. Even Maëlle showed up and she hates these things. Wanna go take a look?
I don't... maybe later. I'll catch up. I'm okay. I'm okay. You go.
Yeah. Time for a refill anyway.
A weird
There's an
corporate
excess
party.
of wine again. Thank you, sister, for her generosity.
Oh, and try to enjoy yourself. Don't drink alone, you weirdo.
Yeah, right. Enjoy myself.
Are they celebrating because everyone just disappeared? A token usable of the festival tokens. Doesn't really feel all that cheery.
Let's at least check on Maëlle and my apprentices.
So they're like baby expeditionists.
Hey,
Who are
Gustav.
you?
Check out the new pictos I made.
His name's Tom.
Looks a bit rough. You sure it works?
I've been working on this for months. It's my personal masterpiece.
Your personal masterpiece seems a little... unorthodox?
It's dead useful, trust me. Come on, give it a whirl.
Sure, why not?
Great. I'll trade it for one token.
I only have one token.
Not a chance.
Your loss.
But if I don't
Hey,
want to spend my
Amandine.
one token,
Having fun?
Amandine?
Oh, hey, handsome. Perfect timing. I'm styling everyone before we ship out. Gotta look sharp when we hit the paintress, eh?
When we hit the paintress? What does that even mean? Also, give me 2 seconds. I'm freezing because we have the AC cranked in the house because somebody in the household is overheated at the end of the house away from the AC, whereas I'm next to the AC and I'm cold. So give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna put on a sweater.
Certainly important. Can you start me up too?
On it. Just bring me a token first.
Do I use my token for clothing? Yes.
All right, let's see what you've got.
Because fashion's important. I wonder if I have leftover pizza in the fridgeroni. Mundine tries to experiment with Gustav's hair. A new outfit unlocked. That hair, do we like it?
Voila. Looking very fine indeed.
We don't have choice. We don't have the choice. This is... Gustav, mistakes were made, but buddy, you're stuck with it. It's fine. It's fine.
Hello there, Gustav. Perhaps one of these artifacts may prove useful to your mission.
Love her glasses.
Colette, you've been holding out on us. What are these?
Relics from before the fracture, passed down through the generations. The council deemed them trinkets, but I think otherwise.
That's kind of you to share.
I may not be able to join the expedition, but I'd still like to help. One token is all I ask.
Ah, I should...
Yeah, we don't have tokens. How do we earn tokens? But also... So if she's not an expeditionist, how did she survive?
Gustav! Just the man I wanted to see.
You want a rematch, don't you?
Oh no.
Well, it's my last chance.
After tomorrow, you'll be the undisputed expert on expedition history.
That's tomorrow. What about today?
Who am I
I mean,
to
I need
deny
more
you?
practice, so
Fire away.
let's try it. Maybe it'll give me a
How many years
coin.
ago was the fracture?
Oh, we're doing histories?
You're kidding. This is your question.
Yes. When did our world break apart and our luminous city get thrown into the middle of the ocean? Hmm? When was the fracture?
33 years ago.
But it's a countdown, so that's wrong, right?
Really, Gustav? I gave you such an easy question. Come on, try again.
Am I wrong, Fluffy?
How many years ago?
You're kidding. This is...
Yes.
Okay.
When did our world break apart and our...
So then let's do minus 100 years ago minus... It's a 100-year countdown. 67.
years ago.
Brilliant. I
Okay.
concede.
So
You
then
are the
67 years.
undisputed expert on Lumiere history.
What are you talking about? Every child knows this. The monolith's essentially a reverse calendar, counting down since the fracture happened in year 100.
It's a reverse calendar. Hi, Sky! Welcome in.
All right, fine. Another one then.
You can keep guessing. I was giggling at your reaction to a quiz. I thought it was a duel, like a fighting. I needed more practice. Not a... not a quiz.
Which was the first expedition to depart for the continent?
Oh my god, how am I supposed to just know these? I don't think they would have taken a full year to try to figure shit out. So
Expedition
maybe...
0.
I feel like that's wrong.
Correct.
Oh, okay.
That still annoys me. They left in year 100. They should be called Expedition 100. Makes no sense. Lumiere will be long gone before the monolith hits 0. All right, last one. Get it right and maybe I'll give you a token.
So wait a second. One, yes, give me a token. But two, we're wearing badges that say Expedition 33. Was he born out of the Expedition 33? Because if for year 100 it was 0, so 99 would be 1. And I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking too much into it. Let them tell me. Let them tell me the story.
Illumina?
Illumina is not a perfume. Abilities you internalize by using a Pictus in battle after enough times. It's a special type of weapon?
You created the Lumina converter. How can you not know this?
Oh my god.
What is a Lumina?
I'm guessing it's this. So it's
you
definitely not a
internalize by
perfume.
using a Pictos in battle after enough times.
Well done. Well done.
This guy looks like Lex Luthor, okay? Is this Batman?
Not really. I mean,
I mean
created
Gotham.
the Lumina converter, so.
I hereby officially end our feud. With your departure, Lumiere loses a brilliant light. And a good friend.
You big softy.
All right. Here's a token. Go and spend it on something.
Give me a token. A token usable at festivals to get prizes. Ew. Who else
Glass
can
of
give me
wine?
money?
Or a hug?
Keep your sweat to yourself.
Gross.
Bring Gustav a glass of wine.
Who exactly are you talking to? They cut servers from the budget years ago.
Ah, the ultimate indignity. A farewell party where we serve ourselves. There's a metaphor in there somewhere.
I'm betting you've got another bottle stashed in your coat somewhere.
You wound me. But yes, in fact, I do have a bottle. Always be prepared.
I just want to fight. I need to get better at fighting.
Always bring backup.
Right.
And I am prepared. Prepared to live. And prepared to die.
You've got overgrown lip hair, buddy. Eyebrows nice. Eyebrows have been definitely trimmed. Good arch. Good arch.
You're such an idiot.
Hey. We've got your Lumina converter, yeah? I believe. I'm ready for my Lumina.
Yeah, well, we've only tested it here. Who knows what we'll meet on the main continent? We'll need more field testing once we land.
So we're going to the
Don't
main
worry, buddy.
continent.
I've got you covered.
Why did everyone turn into flowers, though? Did they not exist in general?
Great. Thanks, buddy.
He fell in love with like an imagination. What are you gonna say to me?
Hey.
Hey, yourself. You okay? Want to talk about it?
Yeah, actually, no.
That's okay.
She looks hot in the vest. The vest fits
What
her
about
well.
you? You say goodbye to Derek?
Oh, that was over ages ago.
Oh, sorry.
Eh,
I really thought you guys would work out.
it's for the best. I need full focus on the expedition and our team. We're all we have.
So we're gonna go on an expedition. We're going as a team, and everybody broke up with their significant other as if it was your high school senior year, and nobody knew what college they were going to. Okay.
We're all we have.
Think there's other survivors out there?
Jerome.
Doubtful. We would have seen signs.
But not impossible.
I don't like his
Maybe
hair.
if they have shield domes. But they would have been overrun by Nevrons before they could build any.
We were lucky the fracture dropped us out here. Bought us time to get our defenses up.
I don't know. People are resourceful, and Nevrons can't be everywhere. I'm betting on human ingenuity.
I like that.
Okay, so that tells us there's something scary, spooky out there.
Commander?
Commander?
Gustav,
You look the same age.
saw you with Sophie. You talked.
Yeah, yeah.
Is it common for them to fall in love with people that go poof?
Where's your daughter?
Leona's upset. Doesn't want to see me.
Shit.
It's okay.
Yeah.
She doesn't need to understand. As long as she gets to live.
Yeah.
I I'm counting on you.
No pressure, huh?
Oh no. Lots of pressure. You and Lune and your Lumina tech, that's our edge.
I love hearing everyone's different commentary on what the heck is the story. It's so... they're like, it's definitely mystery based. There's so many hidden pieces.
Thanks, but
like, he fell in love with the flower in my mind.
Everyone has a role. Lucien, Tristan, Catherine, and you.
Tristan.
You made us into a... We have a really good team, thanks to you. That's our edge.
Tomorrow comes, my friend.
Doesn't it always?
The winter is coming. What, in the Game of Thrones? Ooh. Who
I can't
are
believe you're
you?
working right now.
Tristan dragged me here.
Oh, it's Loon. So this is the, like, she's got magic for sure. This is the tattoo that's embedded in her that gives her the abilities.
Is that the final spot? It's amazing you triangulated Expedition Zero's landing site.
Theoretically. Extrapolated from the archives, but... It was 67 years ago. So much of the landscape has changed.
I trust your calculations.
Thanks.
It's a good strategy, retracing their steps. They're the only expedition with any survivors, and they made it to the monolith, so...
Assuming the records are correct, my calculations are correct, that they left clear markers, that the road conditions haven't changed, that...
You need a drink.
Go away, Gustav.
I was just trying to be nice. Okay. These are the apprentices.
Gustav, we got something for you.
Oh. A journal?
For your field notes. So, when you come back, you can tell us everything.
They'll definitely want that for the museum. The complete record of the expedition that destroyed the Paintress.
So we are all against the Paintress, like, for sure.
Oh, and if you find journals from the other expeditions, make sure you save them for us.
I shall faithfully record all our adventures, every strange and wondrous thing.
And Nevrons.
I can do that. And in return, do you solemnly promise to take care of the Shield Dome while I'm gone? I'm entrusting you with the safety of Luminaire.
I promise.
Promise.
Adrien?
I'll use everything you taught us, Monsieur G.
I should check on Maya. She's probably alone, as usual.
But I feel like there's more coins we wanted to
Ready
use.
for tomorrow?
Yeah. What about you? Heard you were elected Commander 32. Congrats.
I've already claimed Alan's office. It's got a nicer view.
So
than
he's
mine.
training the next crews that go out next year?
A view of the Paintress. You're sicker than I thought.
That is super weird that they, like, idolize her, but also, like, hate that bitch.
She won't be there for long.
If we fail, though.
When one falls, we continue. We'll pick up and we'll push on. But I know we will meet again.
And he's already wearing the 32 patch. Okay. Whole thing just looks weird. I don't know if I have to talk to, like, everybody. Where's our girl? Where's our girl? I like the water.
I knew I'd find you here. Having second thoughts about the expedition?
Please. I'm more ready to go than you are.
Yeah, I know. Look, I know we've been over this, but as your guardian, I need to say this one more time. The rest of us only have a year left, but you've got 9 good years before your Gamage.
What does that even mean? The rest of us only have 1 year left, but you've got 9 years left. So is the Gamage based on their age? And if so, then how old is he? Is he going out Ooh, this kind of okay. This kind of reminds me of the Amazon movie War of Tomorrow. In the sense of, like, they go back in time to find people that were gonna die in the next 3 years anyways. Just send them off to try to fight against the aliens that are taking over in the future. Because their thought process was, is one, they're not gonna run into themselves in this, like, new future world. So, like, time travel's safe. But also, they're sacrificing people that already don't have long to live before the Grimage. So if that's true, if he Grimages next year, then Sophie must have just been like a year older than he was. So, like, was Sophie an expeditionist before? Or was she just of age? And so this does confirm that she is in fact younger.
You don't need to leave yet. It's a lot to risk.
And he's saying, like, you could die out there anyways, why not wait until you are older?
1 year out there is better than 9 years in here.
I know you think that, but it's...
If anyone should stay, it's you. You have friends and family who want you here.
So do you.
No, I don't.
Emma thinks of you as family.
Lumiere's not my home. Not the way it is for you. Besides, this way I can keep an eye on you for Emma.
Right. Because she needs eyes everywhere.
Shush. You're lucky you have a sister who cares.
Okay, so Emma's the name of his sister.
Since now I have two.
Alright, enough chit-chat. Come on, old
Yeah,
man,
let's
have a
fight.
duel.
Let's have a duel. Is it like a real duel? Or is it like another quiz?
You're pretty much the oldest man in Lumiere now, no? Come on.
So, yeah, everyone... But, like, so is the age that he lives to 33? How does that work?
This time, I'm not messing around.
She's also going out on Expedition 33. This is weird. Do you wish to have a rematch? Fuck yeah. I mean, I won. But I need more practice. And it just starts immediately, which is crazy. I would like to attack her. And then dodge. Nope. I'm doing it too soon.
No shame losing to a superior fighter.
Okay, so I'm panic dodging way before the event. Let's go ahead and attack again. She's gonna go up. I hit Q.
Hope your Lumina converter works better than
I don't think
your
I'm doing
dueling.
anything. Can I do a skill? I missed the duel. Oh my god, what is she doing? I'm doing it way too late. She hurt. It hurts. Fuck. Can I do another skill? I got a little bit more. Why isn't he dodging? I'm in pain. Do I have like a heal? I mean, let's not waste those here. Let's not waste those here, buddy. Because if I die, I'll just redo it. We're trying to get better. It's a dance. I think that was what that guy was telling us. Is it's all a dance. Why isn't Q working? You fucking... Oh, you bitch ass. Paired. Paired. Died. Love this journey for you. I also am still confused. I just...
Too slow,
Why is my Q not working?
Now, don't get too confident.
Can I redo it, or did I just lose the duel? I really wanted to keep practicing. I just want to practice. I have spent a while on this fight, but it wouldn't let me continue. Is that Sophie?
Ah, Emma's here. Your sister's going to be looking for you.
Oh, his sister looks just like Emma. Ew!
Our beloved chief counselor. Yeah,
Don't get too drunk tonight, okay?
my darling sister has arrived.
Can I duel with you again?
Yes.
Need practice. Okay, so it's a dance. I can't just rush panic dodge. I do want to attack. I'm gonna attack you. But I think they like parring better. Nope.
No shame losing to a superior fighter.
Okay. Can you not?
Hope your Lumina converter works
What
better
is
than
happening?
your dueling.
Why isn't dodging working? Okay, I dodged right back into that. Thank you. I hit too soon, but I got a little bit better on that. Do I just hit or do I hold? What is happening? I think you can, because I did. I'm confused now. MK for this is wild. Oh my god, I'm too early. Okay. That's fine. We're just gonna go back because I have to understand more of this fighting.
Too slow.
Or we're
old
never
man.
making it anywhere.
Now, don't get too...
Talk with her again.
Yes.
I would like a rematch. Because I don't understand. I feel like my Q isn't working, but like, that's crazy. I understand this part. I'm selecting an attack. I'm attacking her. I'm hitting F. Okay. She's gonna come up. She's gonna do her dance. She's gonna go. I didn't do nothing.
No shame losing to a superior fighter.
Did absolutely nothing for that. Love that. Tit for tat.
Hope your Lumina converter
I feel like I
works better
wasn't
than your
even paying
dueling.
attention, and I just aced that. That's dumb, because I don't know what I did for that one, but it works. Okay, my overcharge is there. Oh, I did too soon. Dodge. Nope, dodge still too soon. Oh my god, I panic dodge. When I focus too hard, I mess it up. Right? I like just felt that one and it worked. Okay. But I do now have the overcharge and I want to do that. Fuck your shit
For
up.
those who come after.
Boom, baby. Oh, hitting the wrong button. Okay, at least I lived through it, but I definitely was hitting the wrong button on that one. I wonder if I can't dodge for that attack. Is that a thing, maybe? I went too early. Fuck. I did better that time, but I still don't get it.
Too slow, old man.
I think it matters that I
don't
have
get
to
too-
like watch what kind of attack she's doing.
Yes.
I think that matters. But I feel like my Q, I think is it because I'm holding it? I dodged way too soon.
No shame losing to a superior fighter.
I do like the speed of it. Yep, that hurt.
Hope
That
your
hurt.
Lumina converter works better than your dueling.
I think overthinking so easily. If I'm on the button, I just like press it, right? Yes, that does. What does, Sky? Oh, what kind of attack she's doing? She's doing a melee attack. I feel like that should have worked. You bitches! Okay, so now she's doing a combo. I think for a combo I have to par. If I can get any of that timing. How am I still alive right now? She's doing an attack. Okay. I dodged one. 1 point for Cusco. Okay, she's doing a combo, which is a pairing. Nope, nothing. I feel like it's not reading my controls!
Too slow, old man.
Now, don't get too confident.
Alright, we're doing this. I got to.
Yes.
I gotta get better. 1 point for Cusco. And nothing for Gretchen Wieners, okay? Okay, I'm gonna start heavy because fuck that. I'm doing a little bit better with those. Oh no, don't dodge, don't dodge. There we go.
No shame losing to a superior fighter.
Let's go. I don't have enough for that now. So I have to do a fight to get points. That makes sense. She's gonna do a combo. I'm not parring.
Hope
I
your
hit
Lumina
E.
converter works better than your dueling.
You're a bitch. Little girl. Okay. I'm getting better at recognizing that stroke, which is great. Because, like, in the real world, it's not like I'm going to go up against her. But that's fine. Okay, I parred a little bit on that one, but you can't think about it. It's almost like, almost feels like it's sound-based. Do I have the W? I do.
For those who come after.
Okay. Nope. I feel like it's a sound. Went a little too early. Oh my god, once you miss one parlay, like, you can't do others. She's gonna do a combo? Nope. Go down. Yeah! Suck it, little girl. Can I do any of these? I went too soon. I'm hitting E! I swear to God. She doesn't have enough for any of those, so she has to do that. Okay, at least I won, but I don't feel good about it. Sound is important. I did not learn that for a hot minute, because it's like you hear like the surge charge up before she swung. So like I was being able to read that one better. But the pairing one, it's like every time I thought she was gonna swoop, I would hit it, and I'm either going way too late or way too early, and I can't tell.
Not bad for the oldest man in Lumiere.
But at least I beat her.
Congratulations, you beat a teenager.
Okay.
Take this token as your well-deserved.
Ooh, what I got a token for? I wanted tokens. Should I use my tokens before I talk to my sister, just in case? I think I should. Come here, give me cool things.
Welcome back. You're here for...
Yeah. I'm curious. Give me a token.
Take good care of it. Godspeed.
An old key for an old door. Well, a pirate's life for me. I got your thing. I got enough tokens to get your
Still
thing.
gonna cost you a token.
Yeah.
Call it morbid curiosity. Here, your token.
Take a token.
You won't regret it. Probably.
Okay. A quick inspection is enough to say this bit is usable. Okay. And then this is the sister that looks like Sophie, which is
The
kind of
Chief
gross.
Counselor honors us with her presence. What? Still mad I'm going?
This is the definition of a fool's quest. My brother's not usually a fool.
I've heard you say otherwise.
You and I both know the political complexities that necessitate the expedition. It's vital for morale, but it's a bloodless guillotine is what it is.
You should put that in your speech. Very motivating. They might just find a guillotine for you too.
There are so many things you can contribute to here in Lumiere. That'll have a real impact.
Em, you're doing great work, really. Getting things ready for the last generation. You've got it well in hand here. Let me do my part, out there, and win us a chance to live.
I know you guys can't really tell, but he's holding his hand right here as if he's holding like a hilt of a sword. But there's no sword there. There's nothing he's holding there that's supposed to like actually be there. Just fun fact.
We're never going to see each other again.
Wow, once a
Well,
doubter,
you're so
always a
busy
doubter.
Anyway, I barely see you.
Just take care of Mael, okay? Can't believe you're letting her go with you.
Me? You're her guardian too. You stop her.
So him and his sister are guardians.
We're
Okay.
her guardians, not her jailers. She really wants off this island.
Don't you have a speech to give?
You mean the one you so kindly wrote for me?
Just suggestions. I thought it might help you understand.
I do. Understand? I just... Anyway. Yeah, time for my speech.
I think I bought everything. I used my tokens, so. Which, look at me being smart, using the tokens before I went and talked to the sister. I knew things. We're gonna die, it's fine. Is that a bomb? Is that Paris?
Expeditioners. The Sword of Lumiere. We honor your dedication. We do not take for granted that you dedicate your final year of life to keeping hope alive for all of Lumiere. Some of you are leaving to change the world. Others to discover the secrets of our universe. Some to protect loved ones. Others to find meaning in our all too short lives. As you sail into the unknown, know that Lumiere stands with you. When you battle the Paintress, know that Lumiere fights with you. Let the stones of her monolith crumble. Let her body lie at the end of the world. Unable to paint another death, let the stars no longer be hidden by her oppressive silhouette. Let the world once again watch the sun rise without the shadow of her cursed figure.
She's pretty.
May the wind of renewal take you to the ends of the earth.
So we're all going to fight the Paintress. So she can stop
Tomorrow
causing the
comes.
deaths.
Thanks to you. Expedition 33.
Or next week. We'll just have to come up with a plan. I don't have plans for tomorrow stream. So if we can figure out for tomorrow. I just know that because like it's a short week. Because I had today off at work. So I'm a little bit nervous today and tomorrow about, not today, tomorrow and Wednesday about getting caught up on work stuff. I might have to work later hours because I still have to get the same amount of stuff done. I'm a little sticky, but I should be able to do it anyways. I may just sneeze in your ear. Sneeze in my ear, baby. I realized something, that this scene is not built for The Sims well. Mainly because this little down corner where I am shows you all the information about The Sims, and then where Batty is also has very vital information. So let me just go ahead and move, and I'll even make him a little bit smaller for right now. I'm just gonna hide him up here. And then as for me, let me see where I even want to be. That's what I'm worried about too. Yeah, you just never know. Would it be weird to play The Sims with me like right here? It just sucks because like once we're in the game, let me get to the next scene. Let me get to the next part. I just want to make sure I'm not blocking anything. I want you guys to be able to see the game. And yes, I like broken mods. And yes, we play with Wicked Whims on, like a dangerous baddie. Okay. This is what I want to make sure I don't cover. This right here. And I don't want to cover up those pieces because they're already like kind of cut off. But like, I can put myself like right here. So that way I'm not. That way I'm not blocking, and you guys can still see that like she needs some social. I feel like that was probably a mistake last game because part of this challenge is like making sure she survives, and she's not surviving well. If like you would know she's struggling. I actually like the middle angle or right above the menu. Above the menu would show too much because I don't want to change like the cropping. If that makes sense, because I'd have to change the cropping, I think, for it. But I think this is okay. I think this is fine. Oh, I'm stretching. Oh, the stretch felt so good. Oh, my back. Oh, I needed that. Okay. So she's got... I like it. It's like you're checking the needs. Yeah, we're looking at it. These right here. Just right there. And she's gonna be working better now. I'm not gonna reopen VTuber right now because I feel like that'd be a mistake, or VBridger. But this is the last thing we did in here was build a kitchen. She's got flooring now. She's got plants for food and money. She's got a fridge now. She's got a bed, toilet, shower. So like her essential needs are taken care of. But we are currently betting all of our social on the fact that she has one friend who she probably should call right now. Don't flirt with him, but like let's get to know him. But she only has one contact. And that's not good because he's an elderly. So if he dies, we might be fucked. I don't want to be fucked. Go ahead and call him. I do like her outfit still, though. Good choices. Those shoes need to change. We can't go to the showcase. She doesn't have a mirror to change her. Oh, her listing expired. Can you... I still want to see what happens with that listed on Flopsy. Maybe someone will buy it this time. I guess kind of like a weird thing to think about too. So like part of this challenge is like I need to at least build a full house and furnished bathroom, kitchen, living room, and bedroom. And I guess the curiosity would be what room should this stay as we just keep expanding it.
Oh, but Georgia. Oh.
What is she thinking of doing? Do push-ups. Stay fit, girl. God, those shoes need a change. Can we afford a mirror? I feel like that's so bad. I feel like a mirror is like the last thing we need to think about, but it's those shoes that are causing her to glitch. Man, this room is so pretty. Thank you. Oh. I don't know what I just did. I don't like it. Okay. Isn't it? Oh, yeah. There you go. I'm looking for a mirror. I just need like a cheap mirror. Those are both 40. We can get a black framed mirror. Oh, that's cute. That's a cute. Because she keeps vibrating, and that just looks so inappropriate in my mind. So, can you, real quick, go plan an outfit? It's the shoes. We're gonna get rid of the shoes in that outfit. These shoes are they're so cute, but they're causing so many issues. We're gonna go boots. I do the same when I'm stuck in a room alone. Ew. This one usually doesn't have the same issues. I think it's because it's not as high. Because, like, I think it just adds way too much height. So that should fix that. None of those need anything. Is she still burnt out? I just want her to make money. I don't want her to have burnout. We need money. It's also hard when she paints stuff that like I want to keep. Why don't you sleep for a little bit? Get time to pass. It's the middle of the night, so she can't call her friend. She's still experiencing creative burnout. Like, she has like full energy, but it's like, what else are you gonna do but sleep in this room? Let's get you to sleep. Because you'll be able to call what's-his-face in the morning to get some social. I hate Neighborhood Brawl. Fuck that holiday. And fuck these mobile phone quests. I hate them. Let me block the fuck out of those, please. Oh, yep. Titties. Let her make some food. My other sim on this file is Wild with her because she's got what is it? I got that foster family app. I was in Druga's game and I got distracted thinking I was hidden and lost 43 Drugas. Like, you got arrested? Also, playing Druga game without me is wild. I thought you were doing 33. Oh, that's right. We wanted you to have some socialization. Take a break or exercise some mental skills. She needs some mental critical thinking skills before she completely burns out. Let's get some social. Not trendy. Not trendy. That's not what I wanted. Post social media? Video call your friend, buddy. Talk to Derek. Gonna go get food? No worries, Fluffy. I need you to get that social up so I don't have to worry about it for a little bit. You want to use some of your mental mind. I don't really know how to do that for you. I'm afraid that knitting is also creative for you. And you need... Can you research these plants? Not yet. Can you... No, you can't study. She's gonna have burnout. It's my fault. I made her paint too much. I'll buy you something for your mind if we can sell this painting. Okay. You need something that's a mental stimulation that's not just straight creative. So we could do like a bookcase, or we could try to fit, if we could afford a chess table, which we cannot. So I think a bookshelf is probably the way to go. I can probably put books right on top of here. That's cute. And that should give her some other stimulation maybe besides just creative. Help the time pass. It's gonna be gone in 20 minutes. Okay. Fuck these quests. I'll buy you something for your mind. Wildest thing I've heard all day. She needed some stimulation. Oh, and she's sad because she wants love. She's looking for love in all the wrong places. She's in a box. Scott, you need a box. At least then we'll always know where you are. Let's do a large abstract painting. We're missing the romance festival. We're missing all the festivals. This is pretty. I love the splash of different colors. I almost see like a dragon within it. Ooh, it's a masterpiece. That's $900. Do you think that could stop me? Probably not. Let's go do another abstract. In the zone from Excellent Creation. Now she's having phone separation anxiety. Love that. We cannot go to the romance festival. Nice try, buddy. Oh, you're gonna play the same thing again. I love that. I love that for us. Let's get like up real close and personal here. Okay. She's hungry. For the love of everything holy, do not... I don't want you to set this place on fire. Your cooking level is still... It's still weak, okay? Now she can cook more things. Alright, we're doing good so far. It's late. Can she get one more voice call in to Derek? Before he's like, I'm sleeping. I feel like she's just in prison. And that makes me feel kind of sad. Let me do one more painting. Let's do a surrealism large.
Dub my blur. Oh. Vilpa. Ubane.
It's a jellyfish.
Why?
That jellyfish was not worth all that money. And she's gonna have her period soon. I love that for us. Locked in a box. She's gonna be so uncomfortable when she's on her period. Because in order for her to like get the stuff that she would need for it, she'd have to leave and she can't. So that's a downfall to having that mod on right now. Let's do medium size.
Dibawit. Huh. Oh. Oh. Dibawit.
If she could like... If she could earn enough to like buy a computer. But she has to because we're gonna have to pay rent if we want power. So I need her to buy a desk, but then she can start writing stories for like some residual. I could also get her like a webcam so she can start talking about the like she's just showering, so I'm gonna go over here. Like the disadvantages of like web streaming. Oh. Well, we don't want to spend money, so you're repairing that by yourself. You got this. I believe in you. Sky. Why are you laughing at me, Sky? Of course she just likes handiness. Scavenge for parts, because you think you can sell them. And now you're carrying trash in your inventory because you're fucked.
Oh.
Gonna install those. Okay, I wanted you to resume the chips and salsa, not have sex with the chips and salsa. I understand how you got this mixed, okay? Sims is wild, Sky. I don't think you understand. Oh, that's right. I was going to try to sell these upgrade parts. And I should be able to get rid of that piece of trash with it. That's 50 bucks. We're almost at 2,000. I understand it and I don't. What do you mean? You gotta keep this cube clean. And her socials are low again. Call Derek. When in doubt. I did nothing for you. You need to figure out how to get you to talk to more people. We got lucky that you were able to talk with Derek. I need more money venturing at things. We've hit 2,000. What do I need for a computer? This old hunky-dory one is 900? 800? Okay. She could probably use this also. But she needs a place to put it. So let's find like a little miniature desk. We use this one from Tiny. We'll make it black. Do I want to go all out for like a chair? Yep. And I'll just go kind of cheapish on the computer for right now. But that gives her more things to do for revenue. She can get into programming and other things, other skills. Let's extend out this box this way. Okay. And then I want 2 of those. What do you mean this can't go here? Oh, because the pictures are right there. Okay. Move those over. Put that there. We're going to plant some new things. Okay. Should we just purchase seeds, maybe? Let me get some... Let's do flowers. What is the most expensive flower? Daisies for $2 or bluebells? Well, dollop for daisies. Let's do one of each then, if they're the same. And we could probably select those to get rid of. Pile of trash isn't going anywhere. Love that for our journey. And go plant. We've learned our lessons, Liza's, about putting stuff by computers. Households. Ooh. And she's a rising star. Cool. You advertise for like some money. Sometimes advertising will give us some money. $500. Okay, I'll take it. And I was also wondering, under socialize, could she meet new people? She met some new people. Not really growing her socialization though, so let's have her practice her writing. And eventually we'll get her to write a book. And so your skills should be going pretty high because of the game mode. The tiny living. And after all of that, she's hungry again. And now she's super duper uncomfortable. Why don't you go to sleep then? Oh, you can't get to your bed. That's organization skills. Nice little U shape. It's fine. I do think you should get a new job. I don't wanna share too much over here. I think that mirror is blocking it. Having her shave. And mail is due. It's only $72 though. We can afford that. Good. Oh, she's not gonna want to do shit while she's on her period. Okay. I'm a little curious how long that's gonna last for. Oh. Buddy, there's no door. Why'd you get $1,000? I feel like out of nowhere.
Ugh, 1K.
Ooh, what if I ever bake something? Let's make some brownies. Some sweet goodness. That Derek guy's needy. She's needy. Her social's down. I need the kind of greasy, sticky, bad food. I can't go. But I'm gonna eat this really bad brownie that I made. And I'll save the rest for later. I think she's in a chat room right now. Yeah, she's getting her social up. Look at her go! Okay. I do think we've gotten the writing. Let's do a short story. We'll call it Box My Life. Oh, the series of Voiderella in a box. You know what I just realized? She can't publish if she can't go to the mailbox. Wait a second, loophole. Apartments have mailboxes that go on the inside. Can I... Give me a mail slot, stat. Post wall-mounted mailbox. Does that mean that she can publish? Is that a loophole? I think it might be. Thank God. She's gonna get stuck in this corner though. That's a bad placement for it. They don't call me Loophole Lindsay for nothing. Doing just fine. A good song. Story's almost done. What an achievement. I want... Where is it? Can we go... Can she not publish? There it is, self-publish. Box, my life. Yay. The movie she'll start making some money from that. Probably not a lot. Probably not a lot. Guy, what are you up to tonight, friend? Are you having a good time? Loophole Lindsay, rebrand time. No, Voiderella's here to stay. At this point, too much money has been spent for Voiderella. Voiderella's staying. I need you to socialize. Find a pen pal. She needs to get this social up. Hello, Void. Sorry I missed your debut. Wolf of Silence, welcome in. Absolutely no problem. How has your weekend been now that Monday's coming to an end? We had a long weekend here, so it still feels like a Sunday more or so to me. Look at that, we made $6. I'm vibing, just working on a few things so I can get my game on. I'm just waking up, sorry. No worries, just waking up. Is it waking up now because of time difference, or did you like take a nap? And Sky, what kind of things are you working on? She getting angry. Eating brownies is not gonna make you feel better, ma'am. It's like it's all that I made her. It's all I had her make, so now it's all she wants to eat. It's 9 p.m. It's been really hot here in CA. I'm not doing well during the day, so sleeping all day. I completely get that. I'm from Washington, which we have a lot more rain than anything else. But on the days it gets really hot, heat makes me sleepy. Anything really above like 72, and I'm just like, it's nap time. Snuggle up, cozy nap time. I actually have a lot of friends in here from CA. But I've also been saying it's been hot. It's been hot, hot, hot. The heat is there. And just, you're tense because you're not using your phone. Can you just use your phone? Why don't you add to your Instagram? That's kind of like what I asked you to do. Use your phone, ma'am. Why don't you send a text? She's having separation anxiety from her phone, so she needs to do stuff on her phone. Video call Derek. OCCA is listening hot to me. Is it actually? Dang.
Oh, Pelnoy.
No, 68 is like a functional temp for me. There are bugs on this one? There is. I'm a freaking melting it. It says it's 57. I don't believe that, Fluffy. I do not believe that it's 57. Stream elements be down, switching over some things to Firebot. We love the Firebot progress here. Firebot is goals. it is everything. Stop being tense. Use your phone. She's so complicated. Or just sleep. That's fine too. No one's buying this damn beanie. I have a busted back, so my ability to regulate my body temp after 17 years, the body is like, nah. No. I didn't even know. I didn't even know that a busted back could like have that kind of like effects to mess with like temp regularity. If I wanted her to play a game, can you just press a rub and get rid of this phone quirk, please? Thank you. Now that you're ready to live at the real world again, go make a painting. Frozen 60 and PC says 57. Help, it could be the 6. Could be the 6 a little bit, or if you have like AC or something like closer to those computers. Like to those locations, I mean. That's gorgeous. Because like I'm chilly, but I'm chilly because we have like the AC on like right next to us. I would like to write another short story. This one is going to be called Box. Why is it hot in here? This is part 2. Make me that money. Product paint in general, that is treatable. We'll do that after a number of years. Oh my gosh. I have a fan on me and I'm melty. What about a cool shower, Fluffy? Cool a cooling shower. I recommended that to my partner so that maybe he could cool down. Because he's the one who's like, it's hot. And I'm like, I'm kind of cold. I'm also a little bit hungry, but I'm just complicated. I just want her to write the story so she can do her needs. Her needs need to be met. They're not looking too good. I have 3 AC units and several fans on me, and it's 60 in the house, and I still feel like I'm dying. I haven't even put on my Victorian ball gown yet. What do you mean Victorian ball gown? Wolf, what do you mean? Yay, are we self-publishing? We are. Self-publish. Part 2. Trying to get that residual money. I have Wicked Whims on, so I zoom out when they shower. I wear corsets and ball gowns. They feel amazing. Super jealous. That sounds absolutely like a good time. I know I'm weird. It's so funny that you say that because, like, yeah, I can see how people would be like, oh, that's kind of weird. But, like, also, how many of us watch fantasy films, movies, and stuff with that kind of, like, clothing? And just be like, man, I wish people would still wear that. I say that all the time. So, like, the start of stream, we were trying to play Clear Obscure Expedition 33. My computer kept crashing it for some reason. It was my first time trying to play it. So I'm not sure if maybe I have, like, a bad download or something of it. But I was watching this guy with, like, the corset vest. I was like, man, I would love for my partner to wear something like that. But yet, if he were to wear that, people would be like, "You're weird." And like it's crazy because like it's not weird. Most of the time, it looks pretty fucking hot, actually. Do you have like a lot of gowns, or do you just have like a go-to gown? But like also, yeah, I could not imagine that in the heat. Oh my god. Look at that, we made $16 from box part 2. I would like to sell everything. Make that money. I think you need to stop eating the brownies. I don't think the brownies, yeah, the brownies are not doing justice for you. I have 10. Some are for winter to keep you warm, and others are for summer to keep you cool. Which one's your favorite? For some reason, like, I'm picturing Beauty and the Beast, the animated film, but it's the Christmas Miracle or Christmas... The Enchanted Christmas is coming to mind. I'm just picturing that, like, emerald forest green dress with long sleeves. I need more. I think I'm getting... Vincent, I don't know how to say the word. I don't know what that means. But variety is always good. Don't you break on me, Sync. You have a red one that you like? Did it already fix itself? She didn't even go over to it. You need social again. Bad. And instead you're gonna play games. I feel like they only invite you over because they know that you're struggling with your social. Why don't you talk with him instead of doing stuff on the computer? I think that might be a little bit more efficient. I love that he's calling you while you're on the phone with him. Make it make sense. Where's the just chat? Chat with Derek.
Oh, but
Her needs are kind of balanced. In Mexican culture, when a girl turns 15, they go through a large... Oh, quinceañera. I had never seen it spelt out. I may be misspelling it. Oh, that could be it too. I wouldn't know. I'm like on my side typing on a keyboard. Dang, that's skills. That's skills, and that's a lot of dedication for you being here. I fucking appreciate that, Wolf. Is it okay if I call you Wolf? Ooh, look at those bright ass flowers. That red one is very pretty. So we got another 2,000-ish. Yeah, most people call me Wolfie Wolfie. I like Wolfie too. Wolfie has like a nice little like a nice hint to it. If I was to build a wall, let's put the grid on. So if this eventually turns into like an entrance, I think I'm ready to kind of build like my own bathroom. And I don't really know what we're doing. It's hard building it room by room. I feel like that's gonna throw me off a bit. Let's go ahead and get rid of those walls because I'm thinking, what if we do What if this actually becomes like the kitchen? And then what if we do like kind of like a nice big living room? Holy fuck, that took a lot of our resources. That could be like the living room, so like we'd walk into the house here. This would be like the kitchen and things. And then maybe we'll put a bathroom here. I'm going to do something that's going to benefit me, and this might be weird. Let's go ahead and just, instead of having a door, let's just put a hole in the wall. I would think that there would probably be like a double entrance hole in the wall here. So I'll do that opening. And I can actually move these plants out here for now. And then this would be the bathroom. Put that there. Okay. Slowly coming together. Slowly coming together. But my BFF convinced me to get a pink gown. Also, I got a pink one and I'm in love with it. My girlfriend wanted me in it immediately. But even me and my twin brother couldn't get me into it. Oh, you need someone who probably has a little bit more experience with the kind of gown to like help get it to fit right. Those have to weigh a lot, right? With all that fabric, and then usually there's like a lot of tooling, or even like depending on how like Vanity Fair-esque they are, there's gotta be what's the word I'm looking for? Like the like some have like the cages. No, that's a hiccup. We started with a box and now we're here. I think that's not bad. My brother's great with Victorian ball gowns, but the Cincinnati dress was too much for us. They're usually pretty freaking grand. They because like there's reasons why most of those dresses are something that you step into and not something that like you pull over yourself. The only time I would assume that it would like go over, and again this is like very like small education that I have on it, is it's the ones that like people like there's parts that you like would step into, and then there's like a stuff that would come up top, and then it all like ties together. But like you gotta have like the energy to like lift it. And yeah, I love the way does it hurt your shoulders? Be honest. Having it rest on your shoulders has got to be a lot. And how do you protect them? Like when you're not wearing them, how do you keep them? This is cute. I would keep this painting or recreate this painting. But that's a pop art. Pop art painting's so fucking cool. So is abstract and surrealism. Garment bags in a closet. But those weigh a fuck ton. With Victorians, you pull over because you pull over, and not the right rest on your hips. Honestly, I mean, that's probably for the best. But the weight is on the hips. Do you have cages for them? Like, for like the The bottom. The hoop skirt, yes. That's what I mean when I say cages, the hoop skirt. Because that ties like to, that attaches and ties to your waist. To that's where like the heavy weight comes from. It's like a slinky. Not really, but in my mind. I need you just to be able to browse, I think. Browse the web, get rid of your cliche of wanting to be on your phone all the time. And now that our kitchen's okay. Yeah. Actually, you can sleep. That's fine. I had plans for you, but you can sleep. Let's go ahead. I'm gonna change the music playlist, I think. Here we go. There's more of a mix. My E cup chest hurts. My shoulders, honestly. Double E's? Yeah. You weren't kidding about the chronic back pain. That with everything like together, the skirt, the dress. How much are you making off of that? Really not a lot to make it worth having, but it wouldn't be as bad if I hadn't broken my spine. How did you manage that? Nick, was it like a clean break or was it like a twist? Trampled by sheep rolling upon a ranch. On a probably trampled by sheep working on a ranch. Damn. Also, what is this, Captain Squirrel? I've never seen this painting before. It's weird. On. How long ago was that? The squirrel captain's cute. Yeah. 17 years ago. Oh, that's fair, because he said that's when your back pain started. Damn. I have never broken a body part. Except my mind, sometimes. I kept working because I was told there was nothing wrong. Well, it turns out not true. That blows my mind. And I feel like that's more common than like it should be. My mother the other day was literally telling this story about my sister when she was young and how she like slammed her finger in like a sliding glass door and like complained for hours how it kept still like it was still hurting. And my mom was doing the typical like, no, you're fine, you're just being dramatic, like it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Well, after like more times and times of her complaining, my mom finally brought her to get like looked at, and it turns out she had broken it. She had broken her finger in the door, and obviously my mom felt like absolutely like a shithead and just felt absolutely horrified and horrible. But I feel like that's if something's not like completely visual, like oh you broke your leg and it's splintering out from you, people don't think about it as much. They're not keeping me sick even though it is treatable. What do you mean by that? Oh, I hit the wrong thing. I hit a button outside of the browser. Okay, here we go. I need to fix this pattern. Because, like, this pattern's, like, really strong here, and then I lost it. I'm trying to figure out what happened. So I think this actually needs to be, I think, like that. And then... I think it actually... Yeah. I think that's how the pattern is. It looks better than it did before. So the vertebrae healed, but not the disc, so they reduced the disc to relieve the pressure. I'm like trying to think of like what that looks like mentally, like on like in the spine. So the vertebrae itself healed, but the disc, which is the cushions between each discs. So they didn't replace a disc, quote unquote, if that's even possible. They just reduced the disc to help try to slow the pressure that was there. I could see that's, yeah, causing elongated pain for some time. Give me cute tile. Nope. And actually, did I buy lights for here? I did. I like things being bright in the Sims games, so let's do that. And then for wallpaper, that's just a wall. Tile. That almost looks like that could match, but not quite. Ooh, that's pretty. Come on. The discs are putting pressure on the nerves and they won't reduce it, which is what makes things sick. Gotcha. Is it just like really bad location for the surgery? Is the surgery just not like covered from like the insurance standpoint? Do I want carpet? I feel like there's new smarter carpet. If I do this, I can do like pop of color. That could be fun. I can't afford much after that. Actually, ooh, she broke again. That's my bad. I don't think I should be able to backtrack it. No, don't open that. Not the gallery. I'm gonna save just for safety. Can you... Let me have you write another short story. This one is number 3. This is going to be called Box. I'm going to call it I Bought Carpet. Now I'm broke. This is part 3. She's writing a series. However, she's almost got like the frame of the house. And just gonna be a lot of things that like I want to furnish a little bit. But I do feel like this challenge isn't as long as some of the other challenges I've seen for The Sims. No, I'm on state-funded medical. Me being sick guarantees them money. Like, they know I can't shower, brush my teeth, or anything. So, because I can't do those things, they can carry the state expensive Medicare if they don't fix the issue because of the issues. Yeah, our healthcare system is shit here. Because they'd rather, you're right, they'd rather have us stay where, like, it's treatable, but it's not curable. Can you go self-publish? Am I still self-publishing, or can I just have a publisher? Sell to publisher. Thank you for part 3. Out in the world. She doesn't even have money to paint. She's so broke. Why don't we practice some programming? Maybe she'll like that. Then we can hack and steal people's money. Or break your computer. That too. If you get electrocuted, I'm gonna be real sad. People can't come in and help us, so we're gonna need you to fix this. Can you scavenge from our parts so I can sell those? I can sell. We'll get rid of the brownie pieces too. Got a lot of books on you. And she's got enough for a small painting. Look at that. It was a gift your computer broke. Except you're 2 tenths because you have withdrawal. There we go. Let's go ahead and do a pop art small painting. Make it fancy. I really miss wearing high heels under my dresses. I also need to get more. When I was younger, had this really sick pair of like thick heel, probably like 4 to 6 inch high boots that laced all the way up to my knee. And I wish, 1, I still had them, and 2, I wish that I wore them more. Like I wish I had the confidence to wear those more. Those were, ironically, those were the kind of boots that I would put on when I was like just messing around in my bedroom, and I would put them on and like dance and sing to like Lady Gaga and just have a blast. That's so cool. Thank you. I love 6 inches or higher. I don't have the balance for them now. I've got really weak ankles. I really wanted to get into point dancing when I was in high school because they offered like a after school program. And I was already doing dance. But it was like modern dancing. I wanted to do point dancing, and my aunt was like, you have weak ankles. you would not make it." So she wouldn't let me do it. She couldn't sign on. She knew I would get hurt. But when I got married, I think my heels, they were wedges, but they were pretty fucking high. It's good. It's a good leg workout. Like, it's kind of a cliche if you want to, like, vacuum, like, your house, like, in heels. But it's a good workout. And it's good conditioning to get used to it. I'm also 6 foot. Dang, tall and boots. I also have weak ankles. I wear boots, but not the stilettos. I could not do stilettos. I think the way that stilettos look are absolutely breathtaking. Very similar to like the stiletto nails. Like stilettos, the sharp points are gorgeous. I just am not capable. If I were stilettos, you might as well just like cut my legs off at the ankles for 1. 2, could not imagine that the pain that would feel like. But with like the stiletto nails, I love the aesthetic. I love the look. I thrive for it. But I would get so tired of trying to like type around having those long nails, and I would be so tired of like poking myself in the eye. Especially because like every once in a while I wear contacts instead of my glasses. And then I would just lose an eye. I will break. Exactly. It's like they're gorgeous. But like that would be the end. Like, when I die, bury me in stilettos. Make my dreams come true. But that would be like the place for it. You just bring water to your bed and like hide it? She made $52 from book 3. Hell yeah. She's leaving water cups everywhere, and I'm not a fan of that. You go shave your leg hair. I'll move over here. Just hide off in the corner. Hurry up, ma'am. We've had this toilet long enough for it to get dirty. I love that for us. Oh, your social's low too. I need you to not make brownies for dinner. I need you to actually have... Oh, there's nowhere for you to put that, is there? Oh, thank God, you're just gonna use the sink. I was like, you don't have a trash can. Can we? Oh, a BLT? Damn, that sounds good. Sourdough bread, pepper jack, or white cheddar, bacon, tomatoes. All of Voider's efforts are coinciding into a mystery perk. Aspirational creator. If Voidera continues, she will earn satisfaction points from crafting excellent quality objects. I don't know what that means. Oh, cool. For the business and hobbies pack. All that just by creating a BLT. Me and my girlfriend are trying to plan our wedding at the moment. I think we're going with Monster Hunter theme. So my girlfriend can wear armor, and my dress will be a big puffy gown inspired by the biggest, baddest monster in the game. My bridesmaid will be wearing puffy dresses inspired by other monsters. That sounds pretty cool. I haven't played any of Monster Hunter. I loved watching some other streamers go through like the character creation of it all. And like I don't remember the name of it, but like the cat thing on its hind leg, absolutely adorable. But what a cool fucking theme. I love the originality of that shit. Do you guys have a date set for your wedding? Are you still like in the earlier stages of planning? Also, congratulations. Fuck me. I should have said that way ahead of time. Congratulations. My girlfriend and I are big Monster Hunter girlies. We've been playing for 2 decades. Hell yeah. That's exciting. Especially to have something like that you guys both share in common. That shit matters so much. Can you write book number 4 right now? Write another short story. We're gonna call this box My Walls Need Paint. This should be part 4. I think it's part 4. She hasn't put a ring on me yet, but we want to marry. I mean, I feel that. I feel that. My partner and I, we went together to pick out the ring, and it was kind of like a spur of the moment thing. Like, we knew it was going to happen eventually. But he let me help pick out the ring, and the biggest thing was just that he gets to pick when he was going to ask me. But we went out knowing that that was going to be the day he was going to ask. I just didn't know when. Which really just led to, like, this whole other game of, oh my god, is he going to do it right now? No. And so, like, we continued to be like, oh my god, he's going to do it right now. And it was like, no. So, like, that was, that was definitely a play of events for that day. I don't want to do just black walls in here, but I need something that goes well with the black carpet that's neutral. I don't want to just do white. Maybe just do like a massive accent wall. Or like a foresty corner. Write that book. We gotta get published. A book a day makes us earn money. That's right. What an achievement. We're gonna go publish. Your book, part 4. Thank you. Eventually she'll start earning more money for that stuff. You can like spirited Sims. I hope that doesn't mean ghosts. It might mean ghosts. You gotta get your social up. Or go to bed. I'm gonna save again. I get so paranoid about games crashing. My PC usually handles a lot, but I always worry with The Sims. Because like it can even freeze sometimes. Damn it! Derek passed away. That was her only friend. Oh, thank God she's got more people now. She's got more friends now, Derek. It's okay. I told her no expensive rings. She told me I am getting rings, jewelry, and chains that connect my arms to my neck and some elaborate chains. Oh, I love that. I want to say no, but I kind of want it. I mean, hey. I thought, like, I wish I had more hair. At the time of, like, I got married, like, my hair was a lot longer than it is now. But it was not as thick as I would need it to for, like, the extravagant hair. But I would have loved to have done some, like, type of Viking-styled, braided, full hair for my wedding. I thought that would have been so fucking cool. And then you could put, like, the little, like, the rings that they put in the hair. You get all fancy. These plants are not happy. You're sad now. So we're gonna make profit off of you being sad. Can you sell all this stuff, and then we're gonna have you go and sell... We're gonna have you make some sad paintings. Oh no. Yeah, go paint your emotions. Let's see how sad this sad gets. I shave my head and wear wigs, so I will need to find something over the top. I thought about that. I have PCOS, so my hair gets really, like, it falls out a lot. And so I know that eventually it's gonna come where the day's gonna come where I'm just like, I need it. None. I just haven't hit that spot yet. My hair right now is like right at my shoulders, I would say, probably. Like just a little bit past. You need fun. You need fun in your life. Did we get money? I don't know if I got money today. For the books. That I published. There we go. Royalty report. She made 114. It's not quite what I was hoping for. Go make another sad painting. I love having long hair, but I just can't care for it at the moment. That's fair. I have one wig. And when I wear it, I get really overheated. And almost like itchy, like my scalp, because like I just, it's too much heat. I do wonder if I had like a buzz cut or like a shaved head, if I'd still have those same dilemmas of wearing wigs with the heat and the irritation of it. That would be pretty unfortunate if I'm like, I'm gonna start wearing wigs and I shave my head and then I like can't stand it. Do you wear a wig cap? I do, but it's like the netted like one that comes with the wig. It's not like an actual like high quality wig cap. I got it off like honestly like the one I have, I think I got off the TikTok shop, so it is synthetic for one too, which is also going to be kind of a buffer. Well, Yeah, I don't think I've ever added heat to it. It's not. It's like a realistic synthetic, but it's still a synthetic.
Good point.
It's like I'll have to spend the money on like the higher quality for it to probably actually work for me. But it's like a bright fuchsia red rig. I tend to like to dye my hair a lot, so having my hope was instead of like dyeing my hair all the time, I would just get wigs. Life didn't quite turn out that way. Try a head quality one. Even my cheap synthetic wigs don't make me issues with the proper wig cap. So maybe I just need to invest in a good wig cap. Because, like, honestly, it's the best way to, like, find out kind of, like, what you're looking for. I have black hair right now, and I love it. I feel like it fits me so well. I like having a very neutral, goes with anything kind of hair color. Like, every once in a while, I'm like, it's time for red. She's so sad. I wish my sim wasn't sad. I knew that guy was gonna die eventually. I'm a natural blonde, but black hair color is my favorite. I'm a natural brunette, but like an ash, like kind of like a light ash brown. So like black is a little bit of a bold choice for me, but I had them tint my eyebrows so like it doesn't look as sharp as a difference. But I don't know, I like the contrast. I'm very pale, very much like Void. My girlfriend is a natural red and dyes her hair black, but I like her bright red hair. I mean, it's hard too because like there's like natural reds and then there's like the deep red and then there's like the orangish red. And it's like even if I was like a natural redhead, the chances of me liking the shade of red that I just happen to have, it just sucks that there's so many like complications. I also have wavy hair and strive for straight hair, but I also like now that I'm older, I really feel like I look better when my hair has wave and curl to it and volume. For some reason now when I have like my straight hair or when I straighten my hair, it always just looks so flat. So I think I'm finally starting to appreciate like my natural hair a little bit more in terms of like the texture. I don't need to update your media status. It's just funny because I should probably post up my media status. I've slacked the last few days on social media content. I'm gonna be real honest. I did kind of like the bare minimum. I went really heavy like debut night and posted TikToks and social media stuff. And then like the last 2 days. I mean, yeah, this is gonna be great. How are you gonna get into a house with no door? Yep. I think you came, you saw, and you're like, nope. There's no way in. Straight hair is hair to get volume and texture, I always feel. Her hair is like anime red hair. Oh my god. That is a fiery red. Straight hair is hard to get volume and texture, I always feel. If I had like naturally straight hair, oh for sure. It doesn't hold well, especially so like one of my IRL best friends, she's blonde, natural blonde with like the very like fine blonde hair. Her hair doesn't hold anything. When she got married, before she's divorced now, but when she did on her wedding day when she was getting married, we had to like carry a curling iron with us everywhere because of how quickly the curls that she had in her hair would just dissipate. it was it was a hard day. She's still so sad, this sim. They get sad for too long. I have like 2 cans of hairspray for my thin blonde hair. You get it then. And that is like for 10 minutes. Exactly. Ooh, my god, look at this moody ass painting. That's gorgeous. I like the purple in it. It is. I do hold texture styling in my hair very easy, which is a benefit, which is nice because I'm a very like feeling texture kind of individual. So like having like a lot of hairspray, like especially like the kind that like makes your hair crunchy, I hate that feeling. That feeling bothers me so much. So having not the need to use that much is really nice. Same. It's a feeling. There's some stuff, like I have this one like liquid like cream stuff that I can put in my hair to like assist with the curls a little bit when I know that I want like my waves to show. And it's the gel feeling. It just doesn't, it never feels good. My Chisholm doesn't like it, but I want it to be pretty. Exactly. You're gonna hate it, but like I need it, and I need it to look this way. It's gonna be beautiful. You just gotta work through it. But no, sometimes you just can't handle it. For like work, one of my hair Chisholms is I love how I look with my hair down. It makes like I feel like it makes my face look better. I feel more confident when my hair is down. But if I'm like trying to focus on something, and I work with numbers, so trying to focus on like analytical like data analysis and stuff, I have to have like my hair out of my face. I have to have it up. It is the only way for me to be able to feel like I can focus, which is unfortunate. Practice some more programming. Be sad and hack. Or I'm gonna make you paint again. Your decision. Oh, she needs exercise too. I feel like the challenge is like almost... It's like almost done. I don't think we'll finish it today. But like we're getting close. I don't like that the ghost keeps calling me either. Why don't you calm down? Let's have you browse the web. Right when I need to focus on numbers, I always tie my hair back. There was a movie once upon a time called A Series of Unfortunate Events that came out. And there's this part where they talk about how like the oldest daughter, in order when she was like really focusing and like building her inventions, would always tie her hair up in a ribbon. And for some reason, yes, finally, yes, that one. For some reason, I just always made that connection of like when you need to like get like down to it and like do something, like hair up is just the best way. You're 34. I'm 30. Oh my god. I was born in 93, so I'm 32. I think I'll be 30. Oh my god, am I gonna be 33 at the end of this year? No. No. I'm 31. No. How old am I? My husband just turned 33, and I'm younger than him, so I'm not turning 33. I'm 32. No, I'm turning 33. Did he turn 34? No. We were reading it at the same time, basically, yeah. Oh my god. How old am I? 32 doesn't seem right, but it also is like, yeah, no, maybe that is. I swear, after I hit 30, age just didn't give a fuck anymore. It's one of those things, like, it's not like a daily occurrence where people are like, oh, how old are you? You know, when I was in my teens on, like, I may not be 34, I may be older. You're like, it's just hard to know anymore. I just remember, like, coming home, like getting on like Facebook Messenger or like My Yearbook or like any of those like dating social like sites when I was younger, like in high school. And the first thing people always ask was like, age. How old are you? Oh, how old are you? Or they like look at your profile. You answer that question so much more when you're younger and single. And now that I'm like married and like my daily life doesn't change that much because like I wake up, some days I go to work, some days I stream, some days I, you know, hang out with like IRL friends, but like for the most part it's the same. For the most part it's the same routine. There's not a lot of new people being like, "Oh, how old are you?" So I don't have to answer it. And then the places where like you have to like actually like care about your age, they just read it off the ID. You don't have to tell them. They wouldn't listen to you anyways. This person is like, she's sad for 5 more hours. Can I get one more sad painting out of you? Can you make it a masterpiece? People chase me down at the store in my gown, all made up and stuff, and people ask me my age at the store because I thought I was 19. I was like, I'm trying to get my ID out to buy alcohol. I would like to drink, please. It's funny because I remember watching shows growing up and having people like seeing like the moms would be like get carded and how like made them feel good. And I was like, oh, of course that makes them feel good, makes them feel younger. And now if I don't get carded, I'm like, but why? Why wouldn't you card me? I'm not that old. I swear. It just it seems so surreal how time just passes by. But then also if it's like a work to get my ID out, I hate when they ask or when they card you. It's like clearly you can tell I'm above age. Can you not ask me to take my wallet out of my purse, find the card, go through all of this effort just to get it out to you. All right, I'm gonna sell this painting and then we're gonna do some house designing. My Blockbuster card fell out of my wallet and they were like, oh, no need for ID. I was like, oh my god, that's the secret goal. Ooh, that was a masterpiece. That's good money. We got $6 grand to build with. That's the perfect time to pause and to reconstruct some build needs. So I've been thinking about it, and this bathroom is really gross without a sink. So we do need a sink. But I do think that this is actually big enough that I think I want to do like a counter sink. Oh my god, that would be gorgeous. Yep. That's the one. Because I can do that. And then, is that going to be too close for them maybe to use that? Can they still use that toilet? What we'll do this. We'll put the mirror here. We'll put that there because they can still use that even with the shower there. That'll still be usable. I miss going to Blockbuster. I miss that, like, event of going out in that way. I do think a window should technically be there, but that's really pretty. Can I make it work? I don't like being carded at all. Because one, I have to carry everything in my purse, yes. I have a huge chest already. Going through my purse is a pain. And the needles I carry to fix my outfit. And yes, the struggle. It's, so like right now, because I had to go to like a big city for, I went and saw a musical with a friend not too long ago, like probably a few weeks ago. So I switched from like my big purse to like a purse that like basically has enough room for like my phone, keys, and like a small miniature wallet. So like in that wallet right now, I just have like one credit card, one debit card, and my license. So like right now getting carded super easy. Like let me just pop that out to you right now. But like in my normal purse, I'm like, okay, which side of it is it on? And then having to like unzip it, search through it, pull it out. It's just so many more steps. It's not my favorite. Do I like this one? Do you like a nice little... I do like that one. I like that the pole goes in the wall. That's cool. My curiosity, though, is because if I'm building this house all the way before I'm allowed to leave it, I need to think a little bit about what I want the windows to be. And if we're not doing windows... That's a cute window. I don't remember that. Because, like, I can't have them touching the mirror. And I don't think anything is going to be slender enough for it there. This is a good song. Because, like, even that touches that mirror. So if the windows aren't going to be there, then they got to be here. And I feel like maybe because it is a bathroom, I think that's okay. It'd be nice to be able to like check this room off as a done. I can't do that, big purse or nothing. Then my girlfriend insists I have a knife belt in case I get attacked. My husband's the same way. He doesn't like me traveling anywhere alone. Especially if like I'm like out in like the elements of, that's a huge ass rug. Like downtown. That's like a nice little pop of color. Do we like the blue? Or should I keep it? They had a black one, I think. I like that, but I think it needs to be rotated. And let's not have it hide underneath the counter. Have it come out of it. Okay, change of plans. Change of plans. I like that. And we'll do that. I don't want the rug touching the drain. That's gross. But that looks okay. I like seeing the little gap. If you want to talk about my heavy ass dress that everything is about 30 pounds and knives hidden on my body adds another 30. Yeah, that's... You're just layering on top of layers right there. This plant looks weird. I'm gonna use it. Ooh, yes. Pop of colors. Yeah. I like that. I like having little hidden pops. That adds some nice... Nope. Nope, that goes back nice. That adds a nice little touch. We're not doing a laundry room. I guess technically I could put that like right there. I don't think there's really anywhere that this is. And try to keep it like as close to that direction, but it's not gonna let me put it there. I could use BB move objects, but I do want it to be like functional. No, she can go in the nude. We don't need that. But I do think I want maybe like a bluer version of that. No. Keep clicking on the wrong things. Actually, is there like a yellow version? Let's stick with the yellow accent. That's nope, not the counter. The flower pot. Is there a yellow? That goes with that flower color. I like that. My girlfriend believes in overkill. It's like, babe, I am a black belt in 3 different martial arts. The only people who threaten me are paid to eliminate me. Oh my god. I do not have that skill set. I believe in stranger danger. And I don't run good. I would not survive. Alright, I think the bathroom. I feel like it needs a little bit of, I want something on these counters more, but it wasn't coming up with what I wanted. Let's go to decorations. I want clutter. We're almost there. Not diapers. Ooh, should we put a bra on the counter? Or like on the floor? New England. Wine o'clock? If there was a bath in here, that would make sense. Magazines in the bathroom's kind of a typical. Ooh, makeup essentials. And there is a yellow. I can see. Yeah, yep, okay. Body care essentials. I don't like how that takes up the center. Up in New England. That's like even more makeup clutter. Phantom framed. Those are butterflies, loom, kitchen stuff. Rosy reflections. Why can't things go on here? Oh, probably because of the towels, huh? I bet those towels are too low. Let's go and put them up here and see if that allows. Yes, that was part of the issue. So if I want something there. But like, what would we want to put in there? We do some candles. That looks like a Final Destination fire waiting to happen, but I'm okay with that. Just being smart on the street, you're safe. Also, if you see a woman in a Victorian ball gown walking down the street alone, you will remember them. Most people don't want to attack the odd-looking people because, have you seen this person? Oh yeah, I remember them. They were so memorable. That is true. One of the biggest things that I'll do is I'm a big fan of having like an AirPod in my ear almost at all times. So, like, for example, I went to a concert over a year ago. That was like it was a pretty massive concert. And I went with just me and my best friend, who's also female. So like they were a little worried about us like walking back and taking the light rail and stuff on our own like after the concert. So like we just had our AirPods in and we were on the phone with them like the whole time while we were walking through the city. Just so that way, at least if something was immediately wrong, they would know. I feel like that's kind of like the next best thing of them being there is at least they would know if we needed them. Know that something needed to get handled. I will say that bathroom is done. I'm gonna move the mailbox out here. I don't think I want the easel in the kitchen. Can we do this kitchen? I think I want this to go on this wall now. And we'll do that wall like that. Walking around the phone is another great thing to do. It really is. So like I said, like yes, they're not going to be able to like come to my rescue. I'm gonna move these pictures out here for right now. But like if something was, you know, like I'm getting taken or something, then like having them know immediately, I just think is as close as they can get to being there. But they were still not happy about even that, which, you know, I don't blame them. But I wanted to do like a really nice kitchen. I wanted to move this stuff down. Let's get rid of that. This almost doesn't even look like it matches everything else. And I almost think, actually, these counters look a little bit not in the style that I think I want. So let's go ahead and get rid of that stuff. We'll keep those and get rid of that. Okay. She does just live alone. And how many squares? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if she had any hope of a table, it would be probably just a 2-seater here. Can I find like a really cute black, maybe some detailing table? Honestly, that's a contender. I don't think that's the one. I think that complements that wall a lot better. That's a no. I do like this song, but it's not the vibe I'm in right now. No, not right now. My family are all military. My girlfriend hunts in the northern Alaska, the Arctic Circle. Oh my god, is a tracker and a guide. So if I was on the phone with them, I know the rescue's coming. You're like, they would find me. They would know. Let's do that. If I wanted, I still have black highlighted. If I wanted like a nice red or yellow accented chair, that is not it. Nope, nope, nope. I like this style. How expensive is this? 6. You know what? No. I don't need like an expensive chair. I just need something that is like complementing. Those aren't it. These chairs are cute. Ooh, that might be complimenting enough. I don't feel like that goes completely wrong. I do think I want some art in that corner. Nope, not that. No, but that's cute. No. No. Not the diplomas. Hmm. Actually, let's put that wall all the way up. If I can... I like that. I can appreciate that. 97 do stuff's gonna lurk. Much love. No worries. Thank you so much for making it in and stuff. We're not gonna be going too much longer anyways. I was supposed to end 30 minutes ago. I just would have finished some home decorating, I think, and then we'll read out. But go do what you gotta do. Please take care of yourself first. I don't even think we're gonna be able to afford everything that I want for this kitchen. It doesn't need to be grand. What's the same count in the bathroom? I don't think we want to be like reusing. This is modded. Modded could be pretty. And there's just the bright ass white. What is the one? Is it this that looks... That's... You know? That's really cool looking because I feel like the dark wood, like the... I feel like the chopping block matches the, like, almost like trim. But I don't think that's the one that I was looking to use. Which is weird. Because I also feel like maybe it was. If we were to do that. I'll leave a space there. We'll leave that space empty. We'll have that kind of going like that, maybe. Do those have... Those are base game. Do they have cabinets that match? I don't feel like those match at all. It might not have a top part, which is fine. Better off dead. Yeah, none of those match those wood grain. Which is fine. I don't really use those or like to use those that much anyways. I'm gonna move this here because I think it's gonna be weird having the fridge be there. Which is good because I didn't sell the fridge. How do I want to do this? If I... What if I just... Hear me out. I'm going to extend that. Because I want to flip this. I want that to go here. Give me a wall. No, a wall. I want a wall. We'll have them come in like that. We'll have the painting there. But I feel like I can do... more this way maybe, with like making it look a little bit more like a fuller kitchen. So you can do that. An L shape would have been cool, don't get me wrong. Or not an L shape, this is an L shape. Like a bar would have been really nice. But this will be fine too. I want the sink here because that is just absolutely what I want, with like a huge window there. And then over here we'll do that. So I need an oven top. Oh, and that's like all my money. This room's not done. I need the windows. I need a rug. I need clutter. I need probably a window like right here, and then some more art and a trash can. But I do think that that is a good structure. And then we'll have a front door probably come through here. And I'll build a bedroom here. And we'll have this probably be like the office area. So it's going to be like living room to kitchen, bathroom, bedroom, and like a little like nook here. Maybe we'll make it like a reading nook or an office back here. Too many tiles. Yeah, we're no longer a tiny home. How far are we over? By quite a bit. That's fine. But we did good. We did good today, you guys. I feel like we made a lot of things possible. Aren't quite locked in with the plans, so we may be doing some more of the Sims Box Challenge, or we might be working on some other endeavors. But you guys, I will be back tomorrow at 7 p.m. PST doing something dark and gloomy. All right, guys. Take care. Bye, guys.